Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you two varieties of ragi laddus with almonds and coconuts. But before that, please click the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Do try these lip-smacking, nutritious, low-calorie laddus this Diwali and tag me on Instagram at FitTechieMom. Also, if you like this video, please click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends and family. Ragi or finger millet is a Indian superfood. It is not only gluten free, it helps in managing diabetes, has a lot of calcium, lot of protein. So let's get started. The first one is ragi almond balls. For this, we'll take a pan, heat it and dry roast around 1 cup of almonds. As you already know, almonds are very healthy, a rich source of protein, contain a lot of calcium, vitamin E and potassium. It also has very good fats and promotes a lot of brain development in kids, youngsters and has plethora of benefits even for adults. Now we'll roast it till it becomes a little bit of crunchy. Now these almonds are ready. We will let these almonds cool for some time. You can smell it while they are frying, or you can just have a bite and you will know that it is crunched just like groundnuts or any nuts which when fried. After it cools down for some time, we will grind it into a nice almond meal. But one important tip here would be, when we grind the almonds, we should be careful about the consistency or the texture that we are aiming at. If blended too much, it will start releasing oils. So this is the consistency we should aim for. In the same pan, add 1 tablespoon of ghee. So ghee is another superfood that we are using here. So in this recipe, everything that we are using is super healthy, has a lot of nutritional values and helps in nutrient assimilation and absorption. Ragi and ghee are a heavenly combination and very good for the body, especially for women during their menopause, even during their puberty. You can add 1.5 cups of ragi and we will roast it. This process will take around 4 to 5 minutes, where we roast the ragi. The ragi that I am using is sprouted ragi flour. If not available, you can also use the normal ragi atta which is available, but remember, roasting this is important. And we will roast it till this point. You can see the color changing and the ghee mixing, and it emanates a very nice aroma when it is roasted, just like suji. The texture will feel somewhat like this. It was really hot when I was touching this. So ragi has 3 times more calcium than milk. Ragi helps in gaining weight for kids and helps in managing weight in adults. Now at this point, add the powdered almonds and fry the entire mixture for another 2 minutes. Now ragi, almonds and ghee are a wonderful combination. If you are looking for weight management, weight loss, then also you can have this laddu as a mid-meal. Next, take 1 cup of jaggery. So generally I use powdered jaggery. If I don't have, so I just crushed the normal jaggery that we have and add it to the pan. Now, jaggery is also a rich source of iron. So iron, calcium, vitamin E, protein, everything together. So this is a very high protein laddu. During my weight loss journey, when I lost around 20-22 kgs, as you know, I have a really bad sweet tooth. This really helped me because I used to take it around 10:30, 11, 2 of them as my mid meal or in the evening or even as a pre or post workout snack. This is absolutely healthy. It also helps in maintaining diabetes. We are not using a lot of jaggery also. Now at this point, keep mixing it well till a point when you will now notice that the jaggery is melting and sticking onto the ragi and almond particles. You can see the jaggery is melting. Yeah. So this will take around 3 to 4 minutes. Now these are ragi almond balls which we are preparing will last up to 1 week when stored in airtight container, but needs refrigeration. These are not the kind of laddus which would last months. I will transfer it to a plate and let it cool lightly. But remember to roll these laddus while they are still warm. Take 2 to 3 cardamoms, crush it and add it. You can also add it to the almond meal in the grinder and add it, but I have this habit of using the mortar and pestle. So now I have taken around 1/3 cup of cold milk just to bind and make it, roll it into laddus as shown. Roll it with your hands, and remember to roll it while this mixture is slightly warm. And while my kid was growing, I was even advised by the doctor uh, to be uh, that the kid should be fed by these laddus. Something ragi laddus are so nutritious, so yummy. So this Diwali, skip the adulterated sweets and make these sweets at home. Enjoy this with your family. You can enjoy it for any occasion. Pack it in your kid's snack box. You can give it to the elders in your family. You can just serve with love. And when you make, don't forget to tag me. Garnish with some almonds, and ragi almond balls are ready to be gobbled upon. The next variety of laddus are ragi coconut laddus. In a pan, take 2 tablespoons of ghee and let it melt, and add 1.5 cups of ragi flour. I have already told you about the benefits of ragi flour, how nutritious and calcium rich these this finger millet is. This will take 3 to 5 minutes to be roasted upon, just like we did in the previous kind. I generally, when I make these laddus, these two types of laddus I make together, and I just fry a lot of ragi together and separate it into half quantity. So these laddus, unlike almond balls, can be stored more than a month, and it does not require refrigeration. So just fry it. I have taken some coconut and grated it in the grinder jar into this small pieces, into this small particles, and then I have taken 1 cup of coconut and I'll fry this coconut along with the ragi. Now coconut is also a very nutritious food to be consumed with ragi. It has very good fats, and mixed with ghee and ragi, its absorption and assimilation in our body increases. Coconut, as many of us do not know, is also a rich source of vitamin B and manganese. Parallelly, we will also boil some jaggery with the water, measurements on the screen, till it reaches this kind of consistency, a single thread consistency. This is the way we test how if our jaggery mixture is ready or not. We will add some crushed cardamoms again to this ragi and coconut fried mixture. This really gives a nice aroma to any laddus we make. We will add the jaggery, melted jaggery that we have made. It will be very hot, so be careful and use a spoon to mix it. You can add it in parts, like half of the jaggery mixture first and half later, and use a spoon and let it cool for around 5 to 6 minutes, because it will be very hard to roll at this point. But grease your hands with some ghee and then roll it while they are still warm. If they become cold, then the laddus might become hard. The only trick in making these laddus is the right consistency of how the jaggery is melted. Grease your hands with some ghee, and ragi coconut balls can be rolled with love, can be given to kids, elders, and you can enjoy. It helps in weight management, it helps in nutrient assimilation, it is very healthy, very nutritious. Do surprise your family with these healthy desserts this Diwali. If you want me to upload more recipes like this, do let me know in the comments box, and I'll do a Diwali series on many healthy sweets.